Hello, everybody.
So,
Welcome to Mike Guy's YouTube channel once again.
this audio is going to be horrible because we have to be quiet.
Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
We're playing.
Today we are playing a card game.
Let's get deep.
Let's get deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's questions for couples.
By what do you meme?
Yeah.
A great card meme.
It's the same creators of what do you mean.
Today it's going to be me and Weaver answering questions because we kind of started this whole thing. So
everybody could actually.
Well, yeah, we're gonna. I feel like if you guys like it, then we'll do like more with like either Brevin and Esteban answering the questions or whatever.
We're gonna go ahead and start with icebreakers.
Yeah. There are three types of cards. There's icebreakers,
deep.
There's icebreakers, deep, and then deeper. Each question is just a different level. We're playing the one for couples because it's gonna be funnier.
Here we go.
That's it.
Corbin?
Okay. Would you rather your partner help with the dishes or help with laundry?
Laundry, because no dean can fold laundry better than I can.
I was also going to say laundry because I don't like doing laundry, and I like the dishes done a specific way. So
yeah.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I think.
Remember if there's like a certain amount of times I
Me too, actually.
icebreaker.
No, it doesn't matter.
We're still learning the game. We
It doesn't
just got
matter.
it.
Let's just just pull. Let's just do it
Oh
this way.
no,
Let's
it's
just
one
play it.
icebreaker too deep and then too deep.
I don't think I care. Let's just do it the way we're
Let's
doing
just
it.
play it by ear.
Okay.
Let's do one more icebreaker.
All right, skydive or scuba dive?
Scuba dive. I'm afraid of heights.
We've answered this question like 3 times together.
Height doesn't.
We both agree scuba diving.
Yeah.
Height translates to depth, by the way.
Well, I've been.
I know, but
This sucks.
I'm not afraid of the ocean. I've been in the ocean.
I've been indoor skydiving as well. So.
I don't like
I don't like it.
Scuba and don't worry about the shark costume.
Yeah, I've skydived.
I'm in my
once,
Halloween costume.
and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
To the deep section.
We go.
Deep.
Okay. Between us, you two, I guess, who is better at keeping secrets?
Me.
Me.
You suck. You're a terrible liar. You're an awful liar. Like I can.
It doesn't mean lying.
Maybe
You're good at
secrets.
persuading, not lying.
Maybe
That's true.
like maybe it's just me because we're on the same wavelength all the time. But I can tell in
Yeah,
your
but I know
mouth
when you're
you
lying
lie.
too.
No, you're not.
It's not even asking about
Both of
lying.
them
It's
have
asking about
girlfriends,
keeping
by the way.
secrets.
Yeah. If somebody asks, hey, he's not going to be good at keeping it because he's not as good of a liar.
That's not true. Brevin asked me something he wouldn't be able to tell. And I wouldn't tell Brevin a secret.
But I'd be able to tell, and I
this
don't think
isn't
you'd be able
about
to
this
tell
is,
Knight.
no, because this isn't about lying. This is about keeping a secret.
Yeah, it's not talking about lying.
Yeah.
In
I'm
lying,
saying-
we can't lie to each other, but I know we can lie to other people.
Yeah.
But that doesn't count. Moving on, this bad question. Just
That-
do it.
yeah.
Alright. If you could be a character in a book, which book would you pick and why?
Ooh.
We'll just do 2 of each deck.
Probably Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because I love the character as it is, and I already show 2 different sides of myself.
There you go.
So.
You? Swear to God, if you say Michael Vey or...
No, it wouldn't.
He's
It
gonna
wouldn't
be like Harry
one.
Potter. Oh, you're
No.
gonna say Lord of the Rings because you want to be Gollum.
I have the Lord of the Rings ring in my house.
No,
Somewhere.
I'm thinking Dr. Langdon from
Oh,
the Da Vinci Code
that's a
because
good
he's
one.
like super smart, and
Don't say you're smart, because I know damn well
no,
you're
but
not.
I want to be.
No,
That's
we
the
actually
point.
are kind of smart. We're just not that intelligent. We're not his level of smart.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I want to be. That's the point.
If you won the lottery, what would you do with the money?
Invest it probably.
Yeah.
Buy stocks.
Boring.
Okay, well,
Smart. I mean,
It's
to an
actually
smart,
extent,
but
depending on
boring.
which one you buy.
Yeah.
This ain't no mimic. But
no, but I know how stocks
It
work.
depends on which lottery and everything. Probably tax evasion.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
What could you give a presentation on with no preparation?
Oh, definitely war history.
Oh, it's pretty easy.
I feel like that's kind of it for both of us.
You,
But
you can go with Holy War.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Mine's more like crusades and
You
stuff.
could go
You're
farther with
ancient.
religion.
He's more.
Well, I could go. It depends on how.
Hysterical.
Well, no,
No,
because
not
I
as
know-
well as me.
Depends. Not
Not
when
as
it goes
well
into
as
religious
I'd say-
war. But
yeah.
if we go into Mesopotamian war, or
Mesopotamian's easy.
or even Athens versus Rome. I can do that stuff.
Well, because
Well,
that just turns
it's
into
easy.
Sparta was
Like-
overpowering Athens
No, but I'm
because
saying
they
you
just
can't
started better.
You can't necessarily say ancient versus not ancient. And it's
We
when we get
kinda
into
could.
religious that
Yeah.
I lose track
Yeah.
because I can actually go back to a long time and know
Yeah.
dates and stuff.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay, we're gonna avoid that one.
No,
No, we can't- no
no
avoiding.
avoiding.
No
No avoiding.
No.
Just do it.
No.
It's funny.
No avoiding.
Do it.
Just say
Oh,
it.
yeah, do it.
Just say it.
Just do it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know who
Do it.
watches this. Have you ever done drugs and which ones?
Nope.
Well, that's an easy one for you. Go down the
Come on,
list.
Weaver. Come on.
Oh, I gotta think through this one. Some of them I don't
Tobacco,
remember.
nicotine.
They're the same thing.
Oh, really?
No, they're
It's
not.
two different
Well, yeah, but
substances.
they both.
They both come
You
in
can't classify
cigarettes.
them as different though.
They both come in cigarettes.
This is a
That's why you
wholesome
think they're
one.
the same
Okay.
thing.
Okay, well, yes. So technically, I guess instead of tobacco, nicotine, pot, and mushrooms at one time,
Sure,
and
that
then
one
acid that
time.
one time, and
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Alright.
Well, yeah, that's
We're gonna
it.
stop you there.
This one's a wholesome one. What is a moment you get nostalgic about and why?
Oh, you know what? Probably. That's a hard one, actually.
I'm
would
really
say-
I
thinking
would
about
say
it
that
more
time we were at that Christmas week party we had at Ethan's a while ago.
That wasn't bad. That was fun.
That one I
That
get
was
nostalgic
fun.
about. That was a really good time.
I'd say just like our time during lunch in 9th grade.
That
Yeah,
was-
I missed that.
yeah.
Dude. That was good times.
Yeah.
That was when I started to hang out with you guys a lot more, and then
Uh-huh.
found out that you guys are actually friends with each other.
Yeah.
So funny because I was friends with
Oh, you
most
know
of
what's
you.
another good one? When me and you had what's that? What's the one lady that we had history with?
Hall?
Mm-mm. We had Hall together
It
too.
was just.
It was something with a Z,
I
wasn't it?
don't think it was a Z. I think it was Jocasta or
Oh
something.
yeah, it was
like
Jocasta.
That.
It was Jocasta. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, it
always
was
good times.
Acosta.
Acosta.
Acosta. Yeah. Whatever.
Because Jacqueline Acosta, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good times.
It was
That's
fun.
when we became friends.
Okay. What's one thing I don't know about you between you two?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. What's one thing you don't know about me and one thing I don't know about you?
Well, you gotta say it.
Both Jacksons.
You got because I can't say
You've
what
been going first, so
You start because I don't want to.
Where are those ones?
I don't know.
one thing you don't know about me.
I think this is gonna be a hard one.
Wait. Yeah.
Ones that are fun.
Okay, we can do that one.
Well, that's a you thing. not
That is
both.
a me thing.
I don't know because
Oh,
that's
that's
a
good.
like if you ask me anything, I'm going to answer. So
Well, in most, I
I
feel
don't-
like we know a lot about each
yeah.
other. I guess just say something that you don't think I know about you.
Go like way back before you guys even.
Yeah, but I know a lot. He's told me a lot of stuff though.
I feel like we all know a lot about each other.
Yeah.
I think I'm the most secretive out of all.
I
in
don't
our
think it's that
group.
you're
I don't
secretive.
s-
It's just
it's
that
just
we don't
talk.
ask
Yeah.
the right questions
That's
about
fair.
you.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
I
just
feel
don't
like I
tell.
talk with you a
Well,
lot.
that's fair.
I
Not a
wouldn't
lot.
even say that I don't necessarily know that.
You
know
guys
about
don't
you,
know
though.
me. Yeah, you guys don't know me a whole that well
But
compared to.
I feel like
just
I
don't
do
talk
though.
to
I
you
just
as
feel like I
much.
don't worry about it because I
You
don't
don't
want
need
to dig into you.
Well, there's nothing to dig. That's the thing. Just had a whole lot.
Oh, I do know something.
Hmm.
Dad, I know you're gonna get this notification, so don't tell Mom.
Oh, he watches this?
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, that's why I was kind of hesitant with some of these cards.
So
Maybe just
I
say-
had worked the 21st, which was my last day at Walmart, and I hung out with Corbin instead of actually going to work on
Oh.
my last day.
Okay.
okay.
I don't think
That's
anybody
not-
cares.
No.
I think mine would probably be that I am. I struggle with lying.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Well, like, and it's like I'll tell you the truth. That's just I lie at first, and I'm like, I don't know why I said that.
I know. I've gotten a Weaver sense where I can just tell, like,
It's obvious.
me and Brevin talked about this last night. We're like, I know what you're saying, but you say it so confidently and so well that it makes us think for like a split second, like, wait, is that right?
It's because I don't. It's because I'm good at it.
It's
Yeah.
because you're confident with your answer. It's
Yeah.
so quick to it. That's
Yeah, 'cause
it's
it-
a
That's because I'm a good liar.
No, you're good at persuading, not lying.
It makes you think that I'm. But it
Yeah.
works actually.
It
It's
works.
not you guys.
If it's not us,
I'm a
then-
really good liar.
Because
And he
we'll be,
tricks
like,
you guys
talking
for a
about
hot
something.
minute.
It's not even lying,
We'll
it's
be talking
persuading.
something,
Same
you'll say
thing,
something
not
completely
really, in a
off.
sense.
Yeah.
You'll say something completely off, not correct, and we'll be like, wait, like for a split second, just like, is that right?
Yeah.
Or like when we're having debates about stuff,
Uh-huh.
I'll pull something out of my butt.
Yeah.
But because I say it so well,
And-
you have to think for a
Yeah,
minute. Is
and,
that
like,
right?
We think for a second, we're like, that is not even close to right, but
It doesn't matter.
it was so confident.
Yeah.
That it,
Well, I don't know. I'm not very secretive.
Yeah.
I have no reason to be.
Like I said, if you ask me anything, I'll answer honestly.
Like there's only certain things that I don't talk about.
Only because it's touchy.
It's touchy,
There-
and that's stuff I'm not gonna tell you.
There
anybody
are
on
a
the
few
YouTube channel.
things I will default to of
Talking.
I won't even like not talk about it. I'll just be I can neither confirm or deny this information.
yeah, for a reason.
I think the only stuff I don't talk to you guys about is probably stuff like with my parents' divorce.
That's fair.
That's the only stuff you guys don't
Again,
know.
touchy subjects.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like that's it, and I'm not even gonna tell you, but like that's what you don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that makes sense.
This one's a good one. Who in your life do you feel the most judged by?
My father, probably.
Sounds about right. Is it a good judge or a bad judge?
A bad judge.
Odin. I don't know.
Be serious. I give a really good answer.
I'd probably say my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, let's go back down the line, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to icebreakers. Bake or cook?
Oh. I don't know. I really enjoy both, actually.
I
I
prefer
think it
cooking.
depends.
I prefer cooking because
Do you like
can
baking
be-
cookies or cooking bacon?
I prefer cooking because you can be a little more experimental with it. Whereas baking, if you mess up
I
slightly,
disagree.
then
There's both
I
on that
disagree.
ladder.
Because
I feel like there's
I'm
more room
bomb at
with
desserts,
cooking.
and there's a lot of room to make desserts. Anything you
So
like.
Yeah.
with dessert, it all comes down to how much can you tamper with the basics. Really.
That's fair.
How can you improve dough? How can you improve topping? How can you improve
Okay.
like frosting?
And the thing is, with
filling and all that.
cooking and baking, I think that's a bad question because say I'm making a pot roast,
Mhm.
I can start it on the oven, but
Mhm.
then I can bake it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then it's the same thing.
Yeah.
They're both interchangeable.
It's like, yeah,
I would say cooking because I can do.
cooking. There's a little more freedom to it,
There's more I can do. Like,
rather than certain steps you kind of have to follow.
Yeah.
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 I can do whatever.
Like
I
you can
want.
make a cake, but at the same time, if you're making like a key lime cake, it's still
Yeah.
a cake.
I feel like a better like if I'm making a pie.
Yeah.
The only thing I can change is really the filling. I
Mhm.
have to follow the crust step by step, or it's gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
See, but with cooking at the same time, there's a lot more gap.
Oh.
Because like take it for example with pasta is a good example. You can make spaghetti,
Mhm.
but you can make spaghetti with different pastas, and all of a sudden it's a completely different dish.
Well,
That's
you can't.
true.
It's not spaghetti. It's bolognese.
It's-
Spaghetti is the noodle.
Right.
So
I'm just
if
saying
you have
in
a
a-
spaghetti noodle,
I'm-
you can make
You can make
50
it a
different
ton.
types of
Yeah.
toppings
Yeah.
with that noodle.
That's what he was saying.
That's what I mean.
That's-
Is again, more
yeah.
freedom with it. I just
Why,
work it
why are
weird.
you eating so deep on an icebreaker?
Because we can,
Because-
bro.
Because it's
That
fun.
seems like okay.
That's kind of
Grab
the
you out
point.
of the show.
Yeah, I just got.
Because
How
we
about-
were
can
being
we
told.
all start answering now?
We can.
Sure.
Oh,
I feel like we're
yeah.
kind of to that point.
Okay. Do you believe in ghosts? Why or why not? I
No,
feel like we've had this before.
Hell no.
absolutely not, because I am strong atheism.
I don't believe in an afterlife, so no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corbin.
I mean, I'm quite hit or miss.
Okay.
Depends on the situation.
I feel
This-
like occasionally it can.
This is going to be very deep and very enlightening for everyone else.
I don't know if it is.
Oh my god, take me to Nirvana, please.
I fucking will.
Shark.
There, I do believe that there is some form of like energy or something. Like there is a soul, and
I got
That's what we should talk about in the podcast.
and I do believe that it
Where do you
can
think the
like
soul's
get
located?
trapped
gonna do
or
that.
whatever. Like if you feel that you need to stay here, your energy will. And I feel like there are some people that.
Do I know what? Okay, sorry.
No, I feel like some people are more open to it. Like if you.
I feel
So there's a fun theory that I kind of enjoy thinking about.
Let's hear about it.
Is
Oh shit. We were gonna invite you to go.
Why? Why?
Because you told me fans are honestly, and then you started laughing at me. And it was
I'm not
weird.
laughing at you. I just think that for me, that's one of those subjects that I will die on that hill for.
Which I
Because
think is stupid.
Okay.
No, because for me, it's my brain. My brain works scientifically.
We'll talk more on the podcast.
So
Yeah.
there's this fun little theory that I enjoy kind of looking into sometimes is how much our life expectancy increases over time.
You should save this for the podcast.
I know.
Yes.
I'm just saying is that that's a fun one for me.
Let's
Anyway.
talk about that.
All right, go into the deep
Let's
because
talk
we'll
about that.
skip that. Oh, this hits you. Okay. What have been people's first impressions of us?
Oh, we all have to answer for each other.
I guess.
Let's
I feel
start
like
with
mine.
Dean.
Okay.
What do we think that Dean? Well, what do you think first, and we'll give our opinions.
I think it's oftentimes not low.
You think so? I would say oftentimes you are probably received as
Insane.
well, not insane. I would say too out there.
Yeah.
Okay. When I
I'm
first
gonna
met
give
you,
you
or
my
to
first
current
impression.
day?
When you first met me, because that was
Okay,
the first
because-
impression.
Yeah, I'm
Which-
gonna give you my first.
That's what I
impression.
mean.
All right, what's yours?
Which my first impression of you when I met you was, we are on the same wavelength.
Really?
We are thinking the same.
Yeah. My first impression of him was legitimately, is this kid weird or should I start talking to him?
That's
Okay.
fair, that's
See, this
fair,
is where
yeah.
mine goes in because I met you in the middle of.
talked to all the weird people though.
You met me at like the beginning of 7th grade.
I know you were literally my first like middle school outside of like elementary people I knew kind of friend.
Kind of sad.
Well, you in
a
seventh
little
grade
bit.
too.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I met all of you. Again, I was friends with most of this group.
Me and
Yeah.
Corbin
Solo?
had our first 3
And then ninth grade, I
periods
found out
together.
all of you became like a big group of people. And I'm like, holy
It's
shit, you
because-
guys know each other?
Yeah, it was weird.
I knew you before I knew Dean.
It's funny. Like, even everybody I still currently talk to, it's like, there's all. It's gross. Anyway,
We're always
is that-
growing.
there's always a spider web that always kind of leads towards me or somebody else that I know.
Yeah, somebody
It's
keeps
funny.
bringing others in,
I know.
but it's kind of cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
But-
group has just grown so much.
My first impression of him was like, man, he's batshit crazy, because
That's
it.
fair.
I had 3 of the 4 periods in the first day of school. Like, we just followed each other through the hall,
That's valid.
and it's like, where are you going,
Yeah,
bro?
it was weird.
And it's like, oh, going to my class. Who do you have? Oh, I have Warden for science. I'm like, yo, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. it
And
was-
that's kind of how that
Isn't
happened.
that where we met Ricky?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I currently talk to Richard like a loser. All right, what are your guys'?
What do you think is your first impression?
I don't know, because I've changed a lot over course. Like, there's still certain
Yeah, but
things that stay the
Talking
same.
about
First
impression
impressions.
when we first met.
Well, I
So
don't
for-
remember when I first met you.
Yeah.
It was in the middle of English, I think, is when we started to really kind of hit it off. We knew each
I'll
other
tell
by
you
name.
what it was. I feel like it was this because at the time.
Yeah.
It's different now.
Oh,
Now, if I were to meet you, I would think this kid's like a very adult kind of person. No, I'm not just
I-
because of your
I
face.
laugh.
You talk like an adult.
I talk like an adult because I sound pretentious. I know what I'm saying.
You talk confidently.
Exactly. You met my dad, just yeah.
Nowadays, it's different. But when I first met you, I thought this kid's a dirty-minded fuck. And I
Still
don't
I
know.
was.
I don't know how I
Still
I don't know
am.
if I can deal with it. Because the first time I ever talked to Corbin, he told me the joke about the 2 kids in the bathtub.
I forgot.
The one that I
about
told
joke.
you?
The one
really
that
funny.
transmitted from Dayton
Yeah.
to you to me, and then I told him.
No, it transmitted from me to Dayton. I told Dayton that one.
Oh, okay. Because
the one with
that's
the two
right. Because we were in the
Yeah.
storage room
Yeah.
practicing for our solo ensembles.
Yeah.
Dayton was the one who told me that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyway.
That's a
Didn't
classic.
say that.
Oh, it's
That's
so
a
funny.
good joke.
I mean, that's what I was gonna
Not-
say last
not
night to
for
the
you. Not
what's her
for
name?
you.
The clown lady.
No.
Oh, to mine?
No, when
Oh,
we were in the
no.
waiting in the
You
maze.
should have.
I was going to. I'm like, I don't know how far I can take it. So that's why I just played it safe
Alright.
and made fun of my dead grandfather being deaf. Anyway,
My first impression of Corbin, you're pushing Brevin out of the shot.
I'm not doing anything.
I was
oh,
never
he's
in the
gone.
shot.
Yeah, you were.
He's
For a
gone.
while.
If I lean
Well,
up,
I
I'm
had-
sorry.
still,
I had
he's
to-
still out of
I
the
had
shot.
to lean into the shot
Yeah.
to get it.
Okay.
Poor guy.
I mean, we can
I
scoot
mean, you
over a
can
bit.
sit like right here.
Yeah.
But then
Just
I
have-
can't
Drink
but
right here. Drink.
Yeah.
Sit right there.
It's fine.
Okay, fine.
What up, buddy?
Brevin's there on the other side of Weaver. My first impression of Corbin was damn, this dude's actually talking to me.
That's fair.
I'm a social butterfly, buddy.
Yeah, because
about
like
it.
I literally talked to no one at school until
I
we
talked
started
to him,
talking.
and then
so,
all of a sudden we became friends with Isaac, and then everybody else slowly
Yeah.
but surely.
Well,
Then I
Alright,
met
what do you
Ethan
got?
after that, and then Riley.
yeah.
What do you got?
Remember-
I honestly don't remember when I met.
Neither do I. I feel like
I-
it was in the middle of
Yeah.
like when I started to kind of go around that group a bit more
And
throughout
I think,
high school.
I think that was in 8th grade-ish is when we started.
It was around 9th is when I started to really kind of.
I don't know.
Be
Junior high's a
around.
blur for me.
You
Junior
did
high was
in
a
8th grade,
fever
but you
dream.
guys did not really know each other till
No,
9th.
I didn't know him by
Yeah.
name until 9th.
Alright.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, all right, up to you.
I would say most people think I'm actually an ass.
I don't know.
Most people take me as being an actual jerk.
It's fair.
Yeah,
That's what most people
that
think.
makes sense.
Well, it takes the level of figuring out what's sarcasm and what's not. That I feel like was really easy for me.
But that's because we talk the same way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'm a really sarcastic bastard.
Yeah.
So, my first impression was just, holy shit, this guy's also a nerd.
Yeah, but
Because
we knew
met in 5th grade.
You
So-
knew me before my face got like this. So I did
I
not have
Marvelous,
RBF.
whatever.
I did
What
not
was
have
it called?
shit. That was
Don't talk
that
about
was
that.
longer. We're talking longer ago. I met him in 5th grade.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're talking that long ago. That
I
was
forget a
before,
lot of you are like elementary buddies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
before I had RBF. So his first impression was a lot different.
Yeah.
What do you got, Dean?
My first one of you was, is this guy actually smart or just making shit up?
Yes.
Yeah. it was
Yeah,
both. It was
it's
very
it
much
It really
both.
is both because I am smart, but even things that I know about,
Yeah.
even things that I know about, I feel like most of the time I'll still make stuff up about it.
Yeah.
Not because I want to, just because it's like for some reason I do.
Yeah.
What about you, Corbin?
I gave you my answer.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, basically it was, man, I mean, this guy's an asshole, or he's
Oh.
like me and just sarcastic all the time.
That's
And then I figured out that it was just mostly sarcasm. And then we're like, dang, we know. It just turned into like we have the same personality
yeah.
as we do now.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's mostly that.
All right, Brad. What do you got?
What do you think our first impressions of you have
Oh,
been?
yeah.
Well, anybody. Just what did people think of you?
What do you think people thought of you?
I don't know. So I have terrible self-image. So my idea,
Relatable.
like, yeah, I always just think that people are gonna be like, this guy is weird as fuck.
Well, okay.
So
I don't know, I'm definitely the oddball in terms of elementary school. Oh god.
If you go that far back, then it was the same answer.
Well, that's
as
the thing is
Dean.
I've always been the wild card. That's the thing.
I don't know.
Nobody's
not
ever.
anymore.
Not anymore. I've started to became more predictable over time.
I
Well,
think
it's
it's
not
just that
even
we've gotten
predictable, we
used
just
to
know
your
you.
sporadicness.
That's fair.
yeah, you're so like sporadic that it
Today.
becomes
Like, you
predictable.
just fucking sent me a picture of this Idaho State sign.
You
Yeah.
you literally live on chaos, dude.
It's fair.
Yeah.
You sent me a picture of the Idaho. Why are you in Idaho? I don't know. Got bored. Got behind the
I
wheel and
would
I had a full
say-
tank of gas.
I would say my
Now I
first
have no
impression
gas.
of you, Brad, would probably have been. This is like, well, this is the first kid that I met that's not just
Amazingly insane.
No, it's more because he talked to me because he wasn't against the fact that I wasn't religious.
Okay.
So like this kid's kind of chill.
Oh, you were like the chill Mormon who was actually like willing to open
Not
up to
Mormon,
people.
but
Well,
Religious.
yes.
He didn't.
I don't give a shit what people.
Back, yeah. But back
What?
then you were in it.
Yes.
Because we would have our debates, like long debates about the Big Bang, and you were like, no, it doesn't. There's no way that happened.
That's not how
But
that happened.
I don't care.
You
Like, you could believe that.
Yeah, but you've changed now.
Yes.
You should know because the thing for me is, if you believe in religion.
Save it for the podcast.
Yes.
All right, fine. All right, your turn, Dean. What do you think of Brad?
Hello.
My honest first reaction in Brev was, does this weird guy keep talking to me?
No, that's fair.
Because it started in science class, we got put next to each other, and it was kind of like,
Forceful.
He's-
You have to work together.
he's kind of a nerd, he's,
Oh, I
you know,
still
we
got a
can
photo
kind
from
of
him
talk
somewhere.
about that.
Hope it's not.
But then it was like,
It's pretty funny.
I don't know,
It's
your
the
voice
bottom.
was just kind of weird back then.
Oh yeah.
Squeaky.
So,
He
I
was
had
squeaker-esque.
high-pitched voice
Yeah.
Until like end of 9th grade.
yeah.
Is when it started getting deeper.
So it was
Yeah,
just,
that
why
was-
does this weird kid keep talking to me?
There you go.
Corbin,
Yeah,
I feel
don't
like,
show
I
that.
feel like YouTube
Show
should.
that.
Please do not.
Corbin, I feel like.
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I feel like your answer is also going to be once again. I don't remember when I met you.
Exactly. So I'm
Yes.
going off the fact that assuming that I met you between 8th and 10th, I'm gonna go with along the lines of, okay, he's hanging around people I've hung out with for this long. I know how they are. It's got to be somewhere around the lines of that.
That's fair.
And I started to just jump into conversations just to kind of clear the ice, as so, and that's kind of why I do that. And then, yeah, now we're here. You're at my house spending the night for the
Alright.
first time after
Okay.
God knows how long.
Just do this one because
Wait,
that
okay,
one took
actually no, I want
way
to
too long.
include Esteban in this. What our first reaction to this one?
That's a long. This is
No,
becoming a
no,
long.
he's
Esteban
not
was the
here.
same
He
story.
doesn't deserve
Okay.
it.
Esteban was the same story with you anyway, for me.
That's true, actually. I didn't know when I met him. He just kind of appeared.
Do it. Do it.
No,
Do
'cause
it.
this is once again a me question.
Do
No,
it.
it's him.
Do
Oh my
You've been
God.
suspended?
Were you ever suspended or expelled from school, and why?
I feel like
No,
we
I
all
was a
have.
goody two-shoes kid. My parents were
I've never been
as.
I've never been suspended or expelled. I know why he's been suspended, and God, it is fucking.
Let's
My
hear your
parents
story.
would have killed me.
Okay, so these two are goody two shoes. What do you got?
Well, it's not that I'm goody two shoes. It's
I'm,
that I
I'm
got out
just,
of it because
I'm just gonna
smart.
say it. No explanation. Nothing. I almost stabbed somebody.
So okay.
I never I have heard this.
No, so I was in the class when this happened.
Mhm.
God, it was funny.
You
So
know, so I have heard the story.
So, 7th grade, Mr. Burgess's class. Okay. There's this kid named Holt. Drives me
Oh, I know
nuts
Holt.
as a human being. And pushed him past the point.
He shoved me under a desk and
Yeah.
was kicking me.
Exactly. And so, what did that dean do? He grabbed a pair of scissors, pushed him onto the ground, and had him at the throat with scissors.
I didn't
Mr.
have him at the throat.
Oh, it
it
was
was
fine.
like
It was pretty close.
It was like right here.
yeah.
Not
Anyway,
gonna lie, it was pretty
regardless.
close.
I'm sitting there just laughing my ass off. Mr. Burgess,
I don't think he saw.
he didn't.
He
It
didn't
was
see
the,
anything.
it was
He's so blind.
oh, what was her name? She sat like 2 seats into the left. from me.
I know her face. I don't know her name.
Either way, told Burgess,
Oh,
and then Burgess is like, "Hey, you two need to break it up," because this guy was like,
I never
60.
heard him say
He
that.
was like 65.
I never
Burgess
heard
was
him say
75.
anything. The
He's
entire
that
time.
old? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's old.
Burgess died.
did
Did
he?
he really? God damn.
Burgess is dead.
Poor guy.
Jesus.
Guess who's still alive?
Who?
Mr. King.
Well, yeah, he was actually retired now.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He
Yes,
went
he is.
back.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Because my brother goes to Walk West. He's
So
back
does
again.
The Brevins, and
Yeah,
he says
he's
he's not
back
there.
again. Yes, he's back again.
Like,
He's
I don't
back
freaking
again.
believe that. No.
Can't
He's
kill
back
King.
again.
No.
Anyway,
But I think he's like 80.
yeah,
He's old. He taught Brevin's mom.
he's ancient.
He could have taught my dad.
Yeah.
But he also started teaching in New York.
Oh.
And then he moved here,
Oh.
taught Brevin's mom.
He's
Oh, so
old.
he was
He's
born off of the cigar
old.
smoke. Anyway,
That's why he talks like that. He was born in New York, Long Island.
oh, that guy.
That, yeah.
But
Okay.
regardless, so he's like, "Hey, you two need to break it up," and then finally get up, stop fighting, and then a day later, I get a text from him. Hey, so I got suspended for the little thing that I did,
Yeah.
and I can't have school. I can't have scissors at school.
Yeah. So the rest of the time through
7th, 8th, and
junior
9th
high,
could not have
never had
scissors,
scissors.
and was not allowed to use them unless
He was told.
authorized
Unless, like,
to do so.
safety scissors for an assignment. Pretty
So mine was just one of the times that I got in a fight with Tucker.
That makes
Yeah,
sense,
no, that doesn't.
Because most of them were outside of school,
right?
but that one was on site, and he went and told somebody.
Well,
So
I had to bust a dude's jaw in 8th grade because he wouldn't stop yapping.
I only got suspended because it was on site.
I didn't get suspended for whatever I
Wait,
did.
there were more
It's
than
fine.
one on school.
Yeah,
Just-
but
Yeah, but those
ones
were
he doesn't
out of-
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He couldn't tell anybody because
exactly.
he was knocked out.
Yeah.
All right, that was pretty
Beaver.
much that. Okay. Okay, what is the best compliment you have ever received about your physical appearance? This one's pretty easy for me. It's the beard.
That's
The
fair.
beard and the old. I look 25, and I'm not.
Your beard is softer than I thought.
Yeah.
I
take care of it, you know.
I know you do, but
Yeah.
it looks so curly that it would feel.
Oh, it feels like
coarser.
it feels like a well-conditioned wire brush.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I would say not from you guys. I don't get compliments from you guys.
Like, why the hell would I do
I
that?
don't get compliments in general.
The only compliment I ever got that I actually enjoyed is some kid told me he liked the way my glasses complimented my jawline.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's well proportioned.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
like
like
that one.
beady ass.
No, and I choose.
It's not like if I were to pull out one of these bad boys and wear them like this.
No,
Yeah.
my
They
square.
look
I think
stupid.
the way my glasses are bigger.
They're bigger
Because
and
if I wear
wider
those
ones.
ones, they will not proportion my
Tell me
face
if those
right.
actually work, because those are my mom's like reading prescription.
No, they don't.
Yeah, blurry.
But
Yeah,
see,
you don't look good in those.
They don't fit me on this.
Oh,
But
are
those
you
ones
farsighted?
nearsighted. I see up close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why those don't work for me.
Okay. I think my mom's both. That's why those.
What you got, Dean?
The best compliment I've ever received is "You're not that ugly."
There you go.
It's not bad.
Let me guess, Nat.
Yeah,
What do you
because
got?
I
Nothing.
constantly say I'm
I
awful.
literally can't think of one. So
I can think of one.
You have a nice shirt. Anyway.
You have a nice shirt.
There you go.
Anyway,
I would say your
I
I
was,
would say your eyebrows actually.
but I haven't gotten a compliment on them.
No, but I'm
too
saying
bad.
like if there was something to compliment,
Actually, no. Riley's dad did compliment that. Actually,
Yeah,
that's true because he said he asked if I got my
Eyebrows
eyebrows
trimmed.
done.
That's
because
funny.
You don't have super bushy eyebrows like me and Corbin,
Yeah,
and you don't have a unibrow like Dean.
yeah.
So
I do. It's just very small.
yeah, but
Mine
that's what I
grows in.
mean.
It's annoying as hell.
Yeah, what you
me
got?
too,
All
me
right.
too.
So, what is an aspect of yourself you've seen improve since knowing me? Because we're just it says dating,
Since
but
knowing
you know,
all of us.
knowing, yeah.
Oh,
So we'll go one by one again.
I know mine immediately.
what is it?
Mine would
opened
go
up
two
a
days.
lot more.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not a
Because
guy.
I was super
Yeah.
like closed up, like didn't talk to anybody
true.
about.
It's like, what's your
anything.
favorite food? An apple.
That's
Food.
Food,
is
fruit's
my
good.
favorite food.
That's
good.
fair. What do you got?
You looking at me or him? Okay. Okay. Who are we talking about?
What do you mean?
Ourselves?
Yeah,
or
you.
Oh, okay.
We can go back and talk about you.
I would go
Yeah.
about weight, if anything, because when you met me,
You
Well,
wasn't.
even when I
you
met
were
you,
large.
you were a lot.
I was a
chubbier.
big boy because I grew out, not up, and then I grew
Yeah.
up and everything sunk in,
Yeah.
and then I lost more weight.
Now you're just solid.
Now I'm just a brick.
You're not fat,
You
but
are
I'm not fat anymore. I'm just
You
like
are
a little
wall.
tubby.
you're not even necessarily tubby. You're just a big kid.
I mean, I got like not
You're
something.
just a big kid, though.
I'm a big guy.
You're not Casey.
Anyway.
Dean, what about you?
Your appendix.
It hasn't gotten worse or better because it's not there anymore.
Yeah,
It was pretty bad.
it was pretty bad.
It wasn't there. What do you mean?
No, it was
I
for a
got that
minute.
taken out at 5.
Yeah, it was there for a while.
Yeah.
Not when he knew
Not
And
any
it got
better
better
now.
How do you know that?
I may have been the doctor.
What?
2010 Raptors game. Where were you? That's
Not
right.
There.
Oh, I
don't
was
know.
there. I was there.
There were multiple Raptors games in 2010.
No, but the first of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
You ever go to a first season game? It's a common occurrence.
No, I think I was.
I love
I think I was at
baseball
the-
games. I went all the time.
I would
I
say.
still do the Raptors ones.
No, I've had a bit of like
Uh-huh.
what word am I looking for? I forgot the word. Self-esteem. My self-esteem has
It's gone up.
slightly
Your
up.
self-image?
Just
I feel like it's gotten a lot better, actually.
Yeah.
like tiny bit.
I actually think it's gotten a lot better.
I don't like openly admit how much I hate myself. So
Yeah, but I
No,
still
but
feel like
well,
it's
you
gotten
did
a lot
for a
more better
while.
than you think.
well, for a while, yeah. Now I just
That was
keep it
Olivia Bacon
inside.
times. You're welcome,
See,
by
I
the way.
just joke
Anyway.
about it, so you never know how serious I should
Let's
have.
do
I
another
don't
deep.
have
Doing
not gone.
those? You wanna?
Let's-
you wanna
let's
just
do,
do the
like,
deep
I-
and deeper.
one
ones
more
on the
deeper.
He
icebreakers?
hasn't gone.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
I am not gonna lie. I feel like all of my stuff has gotten worse. Because I want to say my temper's gotten better.
That's a lie.
No,
it's
it's
gotten
gotten-
way worse.
You're welcome.
I want to say my ticks have gotten better.
You're
They've gotten
welcome.
way worse. But I would say if anything got better, it would actually probably be my stutter.
You're welcome.
That's fair.
My stutter got a lot better.
That yeah.
I'm
I
just
used to
saying.
freaking.
Yeah.
I couldn't talk.
We're-
Like in elementary school.
Oh, did you have to do dibbles like
Do you not remember
regularly?
talking to me in English?
Oh, you were horrible.
Yeah.
So basically, you have to. What you got to do?
It was
So
bad, dude.
Yeah.
We had. That's right.
Because she
We
had.
had Ethan too. That's how I met Ethan that way, and then I found out you two were friends, and then that's
Yeah.
how that happened.
But that's if I had to say one thing, it's probably that.
Fair enough.
Daughter has gotten a lot better.
That's kind of
Okay, this
No,
icebreaker is actually.
no, we're at like a while.
Do one more
I say
icebreaker.
if we do one more,
Okay.
it should be a deeper.
What's the
do one icebreaker, one deeper?
Okay,
okay.
fine.
What's the grossest thing you've ever tasted? Your ass ripped today.
That was chemical warfare, I swear to God.
It. God, I
It
can tell how
was-
chalky
It was bad.
You could chew on it.
It was-
Nah,
It was-
It
it
wasn't
was
that
thick.
Nah,
It was thick.
it was
you,
dense. It was
you,
thick.
you got out of most of it. When it was around D
No,
and
I was.
Brevin, it
I was in the
thick.
car. I was in the car.
Oh yeah, that was.
I
Yeah.
felt my eyes start to
Yeah,
water.
in the car, it
Thick,
was
though.
awful.
Don't even. It was
I-
thick.
I'd
pretty
seriously
rank.
say that today. It was
I'll give you that.
bad.
I could chew on it.
I think that's it for all three of us. So
Yeah.
what about you?
I don't think we're counting that one.
I would say just about anything that's not normal food.
Okay, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Because I have a really bad gag reflex.
We know that.
Do it. Just do
Okay.
it.
What is something that you've always wanted to do but never had the guts to do?
Oh.
Swim with sharks.
Oh, those
That's a
that's
good
so
one.
much fun.
It is fun,
I'm
but that's a good
terrified
one.
of open water, so and I've always
No.
wanted to do that.
Well, I did it in like an enclosed like lagoon type
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. What's something that we've always wanted to do but never have the guts to do?
I want to go skydiving, and I have the guts to do it. I just don't.
I feel like
It's
most,
mental.
I
you
feel
have
like
to be
most of them
18.
used to be things because
But you
I
have to
used to
be
be
18
terrified of
to
everything.
You can do a 16 if you get a
I was
sign off.
very paranoid,
Yeah,
but then
my
I kind
parents
of got
won't sign
past
it off.
that.
What was it, sorry?
I said it used to be like everything because I was very paranoid, but it's like
It's the overthinking, like, oh god, this could happen, this could happen. I'm not gonna do this.
I feel like
The pressure builds up.
because I have overthinking like a motherfucker. I would say actually, you know what? This is a good one. I would say having the guts to be able to just go up to a girl and ask her out,
Oh.
just on a whim.
That's pretty easy though.
Yeah. no.
Yeah, but on a whim, not having planned it out.
Well, it's because people overthink it and then they get into their own head. And
Because
then
like
they're
if
oh,
I
this
if I
is inside.
think about it and then I go home,
Because they're scared. People are scared of rejection. That's it.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm afraid of. though.
Exactly. You're afraid of the. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and now what are other people gonna say about it?
I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing.
Right.
But
Because other people are gonna hear about it eventually.
because I can, if I go home, think about it, and I can come do it the next day.
Right.
But I'm meaning just going up and doing it.
Yeah.
I know too much about it,
Yeah.
very recently.
I'm good at it now.
I'd say mine would be to just talk about my feelings more.
That's a good one too.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree on that
it's
one.
becoming a problem.
It is becoming a problem.
Yeah.
Well, it all turns into the same. Like, hey, we're all in high school. Hey,
I would
we
say
kinda
you're
have
the most
similar-
open about
Yeah.
your feelings
That's true.
Just yeah.
because you're willing to talk to people about it.
I mean,
Not all of it,
Yeah.
but if there was one friend that's talked to
I'm
me
sure.
most about their stuff, it's you. I don't talk to anybody about problems.
yeah, the last people that would
Yeah,
say anything would be
that's
you
so
and me.
much more.
Mhm.
Only because at the same, I'm pretty sure we have the same mindset that eventually it's gonna stop. So we just don't.
Just leave it
Yeah,
alone.
exactly. Don't give it the
Because
second.
I feel like I even heard problems from Dean,
I've
but I've never shared my
Not
feelings.
like
I've heard your feeling, your
you used
emo-
to.
I
You
did for a
used to.
while, only because of a certain situation that landed.
I mean, like, the only person I've completely opened up to, that didn't turn out well. So
You've come pretty close to me. Not gonna lie. 1 o'clock in the morning, Trevor?
yeah, it's close. It's not.
That's
There's still a lot
close
more.
enough.
I think that's close enough. Waking up at 1 in the morning to Brevin, hey, I need to
Yeah.
talk to you.
Well, I have those regular phone calls.
At your.
He was
no,
at
no,
my
I was
house.
at his house.
Oh,
I went across the neighborhood to his house.
We'll leave it there, but
fun.
So clear.
Something I've never had the guts to do.
There's got to be at least one thing.
You understand how far I have to think back
I
for
know.
that?
Well, it doesn't have to be in this. It could be currently still, though. Something you want to do, but you just don't.
Something I want to do, but there's things that are out of reach I can't do, but that's only because
It doesn't even necessarily have to be fear. It's just like
Right,
you
just
don't.
the
You
lack
just
of-
can't do it. You just don't want to do it. But you,
I feel like it's
know
the
what it is.
what?
Talk to Gendry.
Oh, I do that regularly.
Well, yes, but like actually,
I
The
do.
other way.
Corbin, I feel like yours is the same.
He knows.
I feel like yours is the
He
same.
has known for a long time.
I feel like yours is the same as Dean's.
What?
Feeling.
I don't have. It's not that I don't have the guts to do it. It's just that I feel like at the same time,
You just don't want to. There's just no reason. To.
There's no
That's
reason
fair.
because I've always dealt with the drama. I've been
On
the
my
middle.
own.
I've been on the middleman so many damn times.
I'm just the therapist.
Exactly, and that's how I gained that experience on being able to just read people and figure out what they're going through.
You
despite
talk to
going
people
through.
and then you do it yourself.
Exactly.
All right, I think that's good enough.
okay, yeah.
I don't
Um,
really have anything I don't
I have one last
have the guts
question
to do.
One last.
between just you and me.
Okay.
Oh yes.
What
Yes,
is it?
What's the sexiest thing about me between you two?
This is nasty.
Also funny.
It's really
It's good.
No, because I don't actually.
All right,
I'm not
Four
actually
Eyes.
attracted to
That's-
you.
Let's hear it,
Joe.
Four Eyes.
Come on.
Commit to
Come
the
on.
bet.
Come on,
I
buddy.
don't know.
You can do it.
You can do
No, because I don't want this to actually sound like I'm gay.
But you can.
But there's no
look,
way.
Look
There's
at the
no
man.
way in saying this that's not gonna sound like that.
Commit.
It's
to the
okay.
bet.
See, the way that I think about it is the person that is the most confident with their sexuality and the way they swings
Make the
acts,
most jokes about it.
acts the most out of pocket. That's how I look at that.
So by not answering,
Because you're a bear, I think it's that.
He's-
You're
he-
bear.
he's
like
a shark.
physique.
Yeah, he's a shark.
Being able to, like, because you're big, and so when we just chill on the couch,
Oh my
That's
god.
fair.
cuddle.
I-
cuddle time.
I'm a
I don't-
heater.
that. I
Yeah.
get that
actually,
so often.
you know, it's like I'm not trying to be gay, but that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bro.
I've
Cuddle
literally,
time.
I've literally
Alright,
dead
that's
ass
right.
had a dude tell me,
Oh.
"You seem like you'd be great at cuddling." I'm like, "Damn right." I am." I hug with him. Won't need a blanket for longer.
Dadass.
Be
Dadass.
Be
serious.
funny. Be funny.
Be
I'll
serious.
tell you what, though.
I was serious too. Not even joking.
I'm gonna be straight up. You got a fine ass, bro.
Everybody tells me that too. Like
It's-
that shot of bowling.
definitely
my
firm.
Oh my
neighbors
god.
with that
It's
cowboy. ass.
firm.
Ooh, this one's a good one. What do you think our best sex was?
Yeah, what do you think?
Remember that one time we played Smash all night?
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the one time we were
Smash
smashing till 6 in the morning. Yeah,
That was
that was good.
No, seriously. right?
I'd say the jokes, like that we're comfortable with each other to make the jokes.
The fact that we
That's
can just
actually
all
good.
go
Yeah.
straight
That's
out,
fair.
Yeah.
straight up out of pocket. Where is the box? Right there.
Right there, yeah. So this has been Let's Get Deep with the White Guys. Between mostly us, it kind of turned into everybody, which
That
is
was fun.
fine. It was fun.
We should just go.
If you want us to play any of these other games on here, comment down below and we'll check them out.
Well, I've got a lot of wood.
This has been White Guys and Chairs, playing some card games.
Good job,
Let us know what
Victor.
you want to play, us to play next time. Those are words, right?
Yeah, that's good. Thanks for
I
joining
think
us,
so.
White Guys. I'm
you did
Jackson.
words.
And I'm Jackson.
I'm
Thanks for
Corbin.
seeing us.
I'm
We'll see you next
here.
time.
No, we won't.
No.
Fuck you.